Our next game is for Will and Ryan. So please stand in this general area and please bring 2 stools with you. And Freddie is still standing. I'm sorry, Freddie. All right. And you guys have seen a little bit of what we do. So now I am going to be looking for a couple of audience volunteers. Over 18, please. Over 18. If they can do it, you certainly can do it. This is a very, very low pressure job. 2 volunteers. There's one. All right, bring them on up. That's right. Right over here. And back there, yes, I saw you raise your hand. All right. So we have our 2 volunteers. What's your name? Kevin. Nice to meet you. I'm Chris. And? V. Nice to meet you. Have a seat right here. So Kevin and V are going to be our lucky audience volunteers. And they're going to be helping us in a game called Hesitation. Now, Will and Ryan, over the last 8 weeks, have turned into brilliant improvisers. And they usually know exactly the right word to say. However, every once in a while, they do get stuck for the right word to say. And that is where Kevin and V come in. Kevin and V will provide those words, family friendly, that Ryan and Will may hesitate on, which is why we call the game Hesitation. And it works a little something like this. The other day, I went to the supermarket and I bought a bass boat. A bass boat. Because at my local supermarket, if you get enough points on your card, they give you a bass boat. So I have my bass boat and I took it to the marina, which is usually a good place for bass boats that you get at the supermarket. See, it works just like that. So you guys will be providing the words. Now, I have no doubt that they will be able to come up with words. However, if Kevin and V get stuck themselves, how about we come up with a word for them to say? What's a word for them to say?
Octopus.
Octopus. All right. So if you guys get stuck for something to say, just say octopus. All right. So for Will and Ryan, how do they know each other? How do they know each other?
Childhood friends.
Childhood friends? Anything else?
Workmates.
Cellmates.
Workmates? Cellmates? How about workmates? All right, so you guys are co-workers. All right? And action.
Captain, I'm telling you, I've given her all she's got. I can't get her to go any faster.
You always say that,
But
Scotty.
it's always the truth. I always want her to go faster than it can go.
Why don't you put one of those new fangly devices in there? We just bought them from Star Command.
Well, I have the dilithium crystals in it, now I put in the trilithium crystals, and that's as fast as it can go.
Well, why don't you use a
Diesel fuel.
diesel fuel?
Diesel fuel. Why didn't I think of that? We've got a whole cargo bay full of diesel fuel. I could use some diesel fuel, I suppose, but I don't think it'll make it go any faster. As a matter of fact, I think it might make it go a little slower, and it might increase the emissions, which could result in more global warming, and it'll probably develop the turn signals in the process. So I really don't know what to do about that, but I think what we should really try instead is
Potato chips.
potato chips. Potato chips. I've been in your cabin, I've seen all of the Ruffles and the Pringles, and those canisters. And I think the canisters there have enough pressure built up from the differential in the atmosphere that it might give us the extra boost we need to get away from those villains.
Yes, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. But I think we need a little more. If we modified them and added
Matthew McConaughey.
without his shirt on, because that's what he does.
Without his shirt on. I think we should put a red shirt on him, if you ask me.
No, we need him. We need him. So when we go faster, then we can put the red shirt on.
So we get Matthew McConaughey without his shirt, and we put him outside to push. Is that what you're thinking? Is that the idea?
Yes, but we can't leave him out there. You know, he needs something to wear. Could be dirt. He should wear dirt.
Yeah, you could smear it all over his naked chest, perhaps. He wouldn't be so naked anymore, and perhaps that would be enough. Maybe he'd be like an asteroid then, and we could shoot off of his gravitational field and jettison ourselves into the wormhole, and then find ourselves on the other side of the
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
C! All right, hands for Will and Ryan, and for Kevin and Dean. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was exactly like that on the Starship Enterprise. I know. Yeah. The gravitational field of the supermarket. All right. So our